This is Gary at Jack Raven Bushcraft. Thank you for watching our video. This week I'm going to talk a little bit about wood avens. A couple of weeks ago I did a video about hogweed shoots, where I picked a few and cooked them up, and in that video I pointed to one side and said, oh look, there are some wood avens next to me and that I might do a video on it at some point. Well, I thought today's as good a day as any, so yeah, here's a little video around wood avens. We tend to have quite a lot of it growing in our woodland, so all along the woodland rides here, and actually just alongside some of the tracks leading up to the woodlands, or some of the lanes I should say, leading up to the woodlands, we get it as well. So it's a really useful plant for us in bushcraft in that it is both edible and has medicinal uses. So this is wood avens here. It's a very distinctive plant, I think, or the leaf structure on it is very distinctive. So we have three leaves growing from the stem, or the leaves grow in three. So we have two very small leaves without a stalk coming directly out the stem opposite each other, and then we have a third leaf which has three lobes. So distinctive, as I say. Any of them in flower? Oh, some of these are just in the tail end of their flower there. So yellow flower, 5 petals, quite small. So a little earlier in the year, before they came into flower, we could have eaten the leaves raw. I get a kind of uncooked field mushroom type taste from them, so quite pleasant. And now that they're a little bit more mature, I would want to cook them, and actually, because we do have so many of them around here, what we've done in the past with them is got to have them as a crispy fried seaweed substitute, and they're really good that way. So just a little drizzle of oil and a quick fry, and as I say, they're really good. Medicinally, this plant has a root that is useful for us. So just be aware, guys, that it is illegal to dig up plants or uproot plants without the landowner's permission. You need to check that, even with that permission, you have to check that it's not a Schedule 8 plant, so one that is illegal to harm in any way. And also think about sustainability. So as soon as you start digging plants up or uprooting plants, you've killed them, of course. So typically, if we're going to dig things up, we will do so in a sustainable and mindful way. So I've got one here that I'm going to dig up for its root. I've got my little digging sticks. I'm just going to see if I can jemmy this out the ground. And if I'm careful, I'm hoping to put it back again afterwards once I've finished kind of showing you what's going on. So the root here on this, very distinctive smell of cloves, and in fact we can use it in a similar way to cloves. So we can use the root, so I'd need to give it a bit of a wash off, but we can make a decoction from the root. So a decoction is a herbal remedy where you simmer either the roots or the bark of a tree or a plant. So here it's the root in this instance, so we can simmer the root, let it cool down, and then we can use the liquid that's left over as a mouthwash. So if you've got sore gums, that kind of thing, wood avens decoction is going to certainly help you out. So hopefully, guys, that's a bit of useful information for you, something that you will be able to use on your bushcraft journeys. I'm hoping to get another video out next week. In the meantime, take care, stay safe.